Okay, I had to do a system update. I'm sorry, I'm unprepared. I fell asleep. I thought I had time. Cause I didn't. Oh, okay. I tried to sleep yesterday, but I kept waking up while I was asleep. And I had like a kind of sad dream. Well, sort of. Oh, it was pretty cool. I had like, well, there's like different parts of my dream. There's one part of my dream where I was like hanging out with everybody from HololiveEN, and we were like in this cool. It was like a Japanese cottage, and there were like a bunch of senpais there, and everyone HololiveEN was there. It was pretty cool. But then there was like some sort of what? My phone's ringing. Where's my phone? Okay, muted. And then, what was I saying? Oh yeah, then there was like a thunderstorm. It was like a monsoon, and Guda was staying in like this rickety cabin, and it was like scary because it was like starting to collapse, and I had to save her. Yeah, I had to save her. And then for some reason, Auntie Watson was there, and she was staying in an even like ricketier cabin that was like built on top of Guda's cabin. And then she was like, I gotta get out of here. And then, oh, and then there was like another part of my dream, but it was like sad. I don't know if I want to tell you guys. It was kind of interesting. I'll just say it was like a hospital room where the whole room went up and down like an elevator, and it was, I don't know, for some reason it borrowed like the same time frame as Outer Wilds. And so at 22 minutes before sunset, the hospital room would go from like the bottom to like all the way to the top of a tall hospital. And then once it got to the top, that was right as the sun was setting. And the sun, it was like the hospital room had these giant, big, wide windows. I think they're called like bay windows or something. And so the bed was like facing like the sunset, which was like over a river and like a pretty bridge. And yeah, I guess it was like a kind of, you know, nice way to go place sort of thing. It was pretty, but it was sad. Well, nothing really sad was happening because I don't know. Nothing happened. There was like somebody who was like, no, I'm not ready, I don't want to go. And then it turned out that they didn't have to anyway, so it's like, oh. Pretty and sad. Yeah, but it was interesting. Like, what if you had a whole room like that was a giant elevator that, like, depending on the time of day, it would move up and down the building? And like a giant belt, a giant conveyor belt. I'm still trying to get the Switch to work. Well, the Switch is working, but my capture card does not want to cooperate.